100 tiles, round 21. The bus ends its journey and deposits everyone on the alpha track to tile 49, where the next leg of our player's adventure begins. Here's our initiative. Turn 1 green. Green moves back 1 to tile 24, which currently reads, trigger any tile. Brace yourselves, players, this could get weird. Green chooses the now infamous tile 20 to remove yet another word from the game. Hey, wait a minute, you're not stepping on this tile, you can't... Okay, fine. What do you have in mind this time? Random. Oh no.
You call that an explosion?
The word random is removed from all tile and ability text. Surprisingly, this doesn't change much. Spatial breach tiles now have questionable effects, but this doesn't impact the board much. However, this does affect 2 specific class abilities. Yellow can now choose what effect or asset to steal from the target with Pickpocket. Blue can now choose what tile to trigger with Wild Magic. Oh no. Oh no! Blue has achieved Chaos Control. Green, are you absolutely sure you know what you're doing? This sorcerer has unlimited power now. No, this is exactly what you wanted, isn't it? Blue can absolutely bend the game to their will in just a few moves. And from the looks of things, they are actually trying to win the game. Yeah, I can't let that happen. Oh, and green puts the same effect text onto tile 24, trigger any tile, which is a totally valid move. Now we have a couple of ties to resolve. Normally ties are broken by current tile number, but red and yellow are both on tile 49 and they both have a 1. I guess I'll just flip a coin. Heads is red, tails is yellow. Flip! Heads. Red is first. Turn 2 red. Red moves forward 1. Oh wait, no they don't. Divine Smite. Red is moved backwards 1d6 spaces. And rolls a -I. Moving back -I spaces moves you I spaces because that's how negative numbers work. So red lands on tile 49 plus I. Looking for a way back home. When you land on this tile, choose any other tile effects that are to the left of this tile to be activated. Yeah, I'd feel that way too if I got lost in a wasteland of imagination. Red Homunculus was really hoping they could jump to the main track, but Pink had other plans apparently. Turn 3 yellow. Sneak attack. Since there are multiple targets in range, I'll decide randomly, arbitrarily, by picking a number this funny website gives me. Got pink, so nothing happens. And everyone still on this tile gets pickpocketed. Yellow chooses to steal coins, from orange and purple, 9 coins and 10 coins respectively. Then they steal blue and pink's cookies. Rude. Though they give blue's cookie right back to pink, and pink's cookie to blue. Not so rude? Yellow then advances to tile 50, bringing everyone with them because of their helpfulness. This tile cannot be passed over without paying yellow 2 coins. Bank loans are now enabled. Yellow's building a toll gate. They've got to have money. Of course, it has to be activated to take effect. Turn 4 orange. Step of the Wind activates and orange's 2 is boosted to 4, putting them on tile 54. Which is once again one of mine. But I think you might like this one. All universes merge back into one, and no further universes can be created. A bunch of stuff happens to expedite this process. This didn't age terribly well. Of course, universes now refers to each horizontal row on the current track. This effectively puts an end to the 2D plane. And with no further universes be created, you just... Wait, where did Blue go? Blue? What are you doing? It's not your turn. Not if I have anything to say about it. How naive of you, to think you can achieve victory without earning it. Turn around, the game is still on. Bad choice. Turn 5 black. You fool. You just activated my trap card. Tile 70. Insert the word may anywhere a banned word previously was in tile and ability text. And since Blue's wild magic only has such tremendous power because of a banned word, inserting another word there renders it almost completely useless. Go back to your tile, player. That was close. Too close. You knew all this would happen, didn't you, Green? I might have to start limiting your power, too. So, the long and short of Tile 70's effect is that it makes everyone's class abilities optional again. I don't have to fire Rage every other turn anymore. It also does some funky things to other tile effects, but that's neither here nor there. I mostly just wanted it to fix my Rage, everything else is just collateral damage. Anyway, Tile 70 sends me forward 1, but spoiler alert, the next tile isn't blank. However, I don't trigger it because of my Indomitable trait, so it'll just stay hidden. Have fun with that. Oh, right, the universe stuff. Sorry for doing things out of order, blue left me no option. Here's how I'm running this, pause if you want to read it. I guess that begs the question of what happens to imaginary numbers. You can't move I spaces anymore because creating those planes is forbidden now. I think for simplicity's sake, imaginary numbers are now considered illegal and replaced with their original numerical counterparts. 5 and 6 are back, baby! Speaking of which, for turn 6 we have another tiebreaker coin flip on our hands, this time between pink and purple. Heads is pink, tails is purple. Tails. Purple it is. Turn 6 purple. Purple's minus I has become a 5, plus 1 to 6. This lands them on tile 56. This tile causes the player who activates it to feel entirely normal. Purple has become a normal pawn for the next turn. No bard stuff for you, sad face. Turn 7 pink. Pink also has a 5 and advances to tile 55. Teleport. You may go to any square you've already visited. Putting aside the fact that we now have to keep track of which tiles each player has visited, that's a solid effect. I'm just going to let the players deal with that one, if this tile is ever activated. Turn 8 blue. Blue picks themselves up and makes their way forward, now having a 6 instead of an I. Tile 56. Blue is now a normal pawn as well. Which is fine, that's probably no different to how they feel right now. Heh. A's turn. The red A moves forward 10 and passes red, knocking them back 5 to 46. Time to define a soon-to-be useless tile. Define a tile effect on a blank space 1 or 2 spaces in front of you. Well, there are no blank spaces in that area, so don't worry about it. The orange A moves forward unopposed and hits tile 82, which cannot be claimed. I mean, are you surprised at this point? Whew, what a round. The whole game changed today, and round 22 is looking like it might be the most normal round we've had in a long while. Can't wait to see how I'm proven wrong. Here's our rolls. Pick what you like, do the YouTube stuff, and I'll see you next time. Good luck, players.